Hi everybody, Amber here. Time for Talk to Me Tuesday, and I have a lot of things to show you guys, so I want to get started. Excuse me. One of the first things I have to show you, I need to tilt this a bit, and you may have seen this last week in the video that I showed, the cute thing on my door right there. That was sent to me from Offen Jen. It was a birthday gift, and I absolutely love it. My mom and I got into a mini bickering fight in the car when I was pulling it out because, of course, I don't wait till I get home. And she said, by rules of the house, it are purple, therefore it are hers. To which I pointed out that it are my house and princess rules reign, and since I am the princess, it are mine. Besides, it was sent to me, and I love it. So, that's me and my mom for you. We do silly stuff like that all the time. And so I just want to say thank you, Jen. I love it so much. I was very excited to get it, and it's hanging in a place of honor in my room. Another thing I got this week is I got a package from my friend Margie, who lives in Maryland. I don't think she's a Talk to Me Tuesdayer, and I understand why she's not, because she's terribly busy. She runs around and does everything for everybody, and she needs a vacation. She needs to come back to Illinois and see me. But she sent me a fabulous gift. She sent me this bracelet, and I don't think the camera's going to pick up on it, but it's got little words in it, and actually they're all cut out of a Twilight book. So I've been getting a lot of compliments at work about it, and I absolutely love it. I don't usually have a bracelet to wear, so I'm very excited to have this. So Margie, if you ever watch this, thank you so much. I love it. I know I text you and speak with you on the phone, but I wanted to make sure I said it here too. Another thing I got in the mail, my bestie from Westy, from Wisconsin, she sent me a birthday card with the reminder that we are getting together next month, which I'm terribly excited because it's been about 2 years since I've seen her, and we're going to get together for a couple days and have some girls' days. Yes! Don't worry, neither of the days are Tuesday, so I will still be here, but I will be bouncing off the walls and very sad before and after. Another thing I have to show you guys, tilt this a bit more, and there we go. On my design wall, as you can see, I did get all 12 of the Easy Twibomb blocks from 2010 done. That was over the weekend, I think, or on my day off or something. I just got really excited and I started doing them, and actually all of them are done in sparkly fabrics or shiny fabrics that I already had in my collection. I think only one piece, and that's the stem on the apple. Is not a shiny, and that's because I didn't have a lot of brown shiny in my collection. So, but I'm starting to put that together, and I'm very excited about that because I think I'm going to try and hand quilt it. So, think a lot of good crafty thoughts for me. I've been watching a lot of videos to try and figure out how to do that. Another thing to show you guys that I got done this week. This is my first 10-inch block of the Easy Twibomb blocks that I'm doing. This is what I got all the fairy frost for, and as you can see, it's in 4 different colors of fairy frost: blood, black, scarlet, and latte. And this came out great, and I'm very excited about it, and as soon as I get done with this video, it's going back up on my design wall to be safe. Then I asked you guys, switching crafty gears, I asked you guys last week if I ever got around to showing you my niece's blanket that I had done. I know I showed you like the design and maybe the start of it. I actually did finish this a couple weeks ago, and I think the reason I didn't show it is I'm pretty sure I finished it on Tuesday, and I wanted to show it to my niece's parents, my best guy friend, and his wife before I showed it to everybody else to make sure that they actually liked it, and I was going to kill them if they didn't. No, really. But then I just kind of forgot to show you guys, so here it is, at least the top part. There's the seahorse and her name, and then the other seahorse, and then I've got her birth date, and then across the bottom are 3 starfish. And the parents loved it, and I get to see her in about 2.5 weeks. So that's when she'll get it. And so there's that done. Then, if you watched Off and Jen's video, you know that she's working on a Project of Doom for a very special recipient, and that the Harry Potter crafting community is coming out in force to make things for a very special person. And so I signed up to do what I do best, which is crochet. And after talking with a couple people about it, I ended up doing this, which I don't know how much you're going to be able to see, but it's Gryffindor colors, and then if I can find it, bottom here is a wand. So it's a wand shooting stars. So I just finished that today. I actually had the last 10 rows to finish over lunch, and I said to myself, I'm going to finish at least half of this over my lunch period, and I actually ended up with the last few minutes to spare of my lunch finishing up the whole thing. So I spent my last break of the day cutting off all the extra strings, and so I'm terribly excited that that's done. And then, oh, one more thing. My understanding is that this very special person has a younger sibling, so I thought that it would be nice to make something for the younger sibling so that they got something too. So I just started this tonight. This is one of my round ripples, and I'm going to do it in house colors. I started with Hufflepuff because I had that in my bag, and then this is black, and then I'll go to either blue or green, and I think I'm going to make red the last color, so this will have all the houses on it. It won't be as big as some of the round ripples that I've done in the past, but it'll be a good size for, I believe the sibling is 6. So I've got that started, and I might do a couple more rows on that tonight just to get further along with it, because I'm not sure I'm going to have a lot of time the rest of this week, and I don't know when the deadlines are yet. So I think that's it. I'm mostly finished with one project that I'll be able to show you guys, not next week, maybe in 3 weeks. I'll be able to show you pictures, because I'm nearly finished with my epic Mother's Day gift. However, even though I asked her if she watched just my videos, I've now kind of made her suspicious, so I don't want to post anything that she may accidentally watch. Not next week, but the week after, I can show you another project that I'm working on. Next week, I will be able to show you guys... Oh! Okay, here's this. This is what I can tell you. Next week, I can show you guys the As You Wish stuff, because our last pattern set by the designers comes out tomorrow. So I can show you what I've done with that. Then in 2 weeks, I will be able to show you guys another project that I'm working on. And then in 3 weeks, I can show you the epic Mother's Day gift, which will probably be something I filmed before and then add it to that, because that's the way it's going to have to be done. So something to look forward in my videos. And I did see all your comments about the Fairy Frost, and I'm keeping a record. And just remember, you got this video and the next one to comment about the Fairy Frost. And even if you've already commented, you can do so again. And I don't care if you live out of the country or, you know, halfway across the world. I'm very happy to ship to whoever wins. So if you commented on it, you're in. Even you, Off and Jen, and I know you have plenty of access to it. You can put it in a prize pack if you don't want it yourself. And so that's terribly exciting. And I think that's all I have for you guys. And I hope you guys have a good and crafty week. I'm going to try and continue to have a crafty week, considering that's 10 quilt blocks this week, and finishing a blanket and starting another one. I think that's pretty good. So, and not counting other stuff that I've had to work on that I can't share yet. So, I'll talk to you guys next week. Bye.